Welcome to the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Today we have the 6th-seeded Dallas Cowboys taking on the number 1 seed Philadelphia Eagles. These two teams just met a couple weeks ago where Dallas needed to win to make the playoffs. They got the victory over Philadelphia and then got the victory in the wild card round. So today we have a rematch, but there is one major difference. The Eagles have their starting quarterback Carson Wentz back. He's missed the last about 5 weeks, and he is excited to get back on the field today, and let's see how the Eagles start. So we jump to 2nd and 9. Carson Wentz in shotgun, goes to the outside, and it's picked off by Brandon Carr at the 50-yard line. He breaks a tackle from Desmond Lewis and is finally going to be brought down to the 37. Not exactly the ideal start that Carson Wentz had in mind. So that will lead to 1st and 10. Prescott comes out, and it's a play action to Ezekiel Elliott. Under pressure and brought down on the play by Michael Kendricks, getting his first sack today. That will lead to 2nd and 19. Prescott in shotgun, Elliott in the backfield sends Williams in motion. Prescott takes the snap to the outside. It's caught by Beasley. He's got the first down along the sideline at the 5-yard line and finally brought down by Jalen Watkins. Remember, we will not have Malcolm Jenkins the rest of the season. So now 3rd and goal. Prescott takes the snap and will just throw this out of the back of the end zone. A good goal line stand from the Eagles as the Cowboys take a 3-0 lead. So that will lead to 3rd and 6. Wentz in shotgun, rolling out to his right side. He's going to take off, and Carson Wentz has the first down and slides down at the 45-yard line. That is a threat they did not have with Chase Daniel. Now 1st and 10, Wentz takes the snap out of shotgun. He's going to go deep downfield, and it's caught by Jordan Matthews, and he will dance into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They take a 7-3 lead over the Cowboys, and now I have to see how Prescott responds to that. That would later lead to 3rd and 10 for Dallas. A chance to get off the field here for the Eagles. Prescott, all the time in the world to throw, goes to the outside, and it's caught by Dez Bryant, and he's tripped up at the 50-yard line. That was Ronald Darby in coverage. That would lead to 1st and 10. So now Prescott from pistol, handoff to Elliott to the outside, and Ezekiel Elliott will break away from one tackle and get the first down on the play, brought down to the 38-yard line. That's a gain of about 12. That would lead to 3rd and 8. Prescott in shotgun, takes the snap to the outside, caught by Witten, and he's brought down on the play by Rodney McLeod. So that will lead to another 4th down, and they would bring out Dan Bailey for about a 51-yard try to make this a 1-point game. The kick is away, and it is off the bottom crossbar and no good. So Carson Wentz will take over at the 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, he's sending Green Beckham in motion. Wentz takes the snap, stands in the pocket to the outside, caught by Green Beckham. Beckham has the first down into Cowboys territory and brought down at the 47-yard line. Wentz 2 of 3 for 66 yards and a pick. His only incompletion so far is the interception. And on 1st and 10, he's going to go deep downfield, and it is caught by Green Beckham inside the 5. And the flag would be on Dallas, so it would be a pass interference, and we would just decline it. So 2nd and goal, and they pitch it out to Wendell Smallwood, and he gets nothing on the play. That would lead to 3rd and goal, and they need to get into the end zone on this play. Wentz takes the snap over the middle, caught by Listenby into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Colby Listenby was not very active in the regular season, but comes up big here to give us a 14-3 lead. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. He's sending Bryant in motion. Prescott takes the snap to the outside, caught by Beasley, and he is brought down after getting the first down, a gain of about 6 on the play. Prescott 4 of 5 for 73 yards in the first quarter. Now 1st and 10, handout to Elliott to the outside. Good blocking. He has the first down and will juke his way out of bounds at the 47-yard line. That will later lead to 3rd and 10 a couple plays later. Prescott in shotgun, takes the snap, stands in the pocket under pressure, and he is going to be sacked on the play by Jordan Hicks back at the 37-yard line. That would lead to 4th and 20, and they punt it away. So now Carson Wentz comes on the field for the first time this quarter. He's sending a man in motion. Wentz takes the snap. He may be looking to go deep downfield, and he's got Wendell Smallwood at the 50, and his man can't get him. Now Smallwood's off to the races. 20, 15, 10, 5. Nobody's near him. Touchdown, Philadelphia, and they have a 21-3 lead as Carson Wentz has already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Now on 2nd and 12, he goes to the outside, caught by Beasley. He's got the first down. He makes his man miss. And now Beasley's off to the races inside the 20, 15, 10, 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. So they respond with a big play of their own and make it 21-10. So now Wentz comes back out, 9:52 to go here in the quarter. Wentz takes the snap over the middle, caught by Desmond Lewis, has the first down, tries to hurdle, and is brought down at the 37-yard line. Wentz 6 of 7 for 213 yards and 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. Now on 2nd and 9, Wentz over the middle, caught by Green Beckham, and he's got the first down into Cowboys territory down at the 45-yard line. Couple plays later, it's 3rd and 10. Wentz in shotgun, takes the snap, stands in the pocket, has a lot of time to throw, doesn't see anyone open, and Wentz is going to take off, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the marker. I believe they're going to mark that as 4th and 1, and they're going to bring out Cody Parkey for about a 53-yard try. The kick is away, and it is no good. He did not have enough power behind it. So the Cowboys will take over, and that would lead to 3rd and 8. Prescott in shotgun, Zeke in the backfield. And it's a play action to Elliott. Prescott standing in the pocket all the time in the world to throw. No one even near him yet. He's going to go deep downfield, and it's intercepted by Rodney McLeod. McLeod picks it off in the end zone, so the Eagles will take over at the 20-yard line. Huge play there from our safety. Now 2nd and 4. Wentz takes the snap, and he's going to roll to the right side under pressure. Throws on the run, caught by Ertz, and he's got the first down. Brought down to the 33-yard line. 9 of 12 now for Wentz. That will lead to 2nd and inches. Wentz in pistol. Handoff to Wendell Smallwood to the outside. Smallwood has the first down and fighting his way into Cowboys territory just barely, I believe. That would later lead to 3rd and 6. Wentz in shotgun, sends a man in motion. It's Darren Sproles. Now Wentz takes the snap, trying to find somebody open. Throws it over the middle. Caught by Green Beckham. Makes a man miss. Green Beckham using his speed. Outruns another defender and will walk into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia. They take a 28-10 lead. Wentz has thrown 4 touchdown passes here in the first half. 1:57 to go in the half. Now handoff to Zeke, and he is stuffed in the backfield on 3rd and 13. 16 carries for 27 yards. So now Carson Wentz out on 2nd and 6. He's going to go deep downfield. Has a man open. It's Desmond Lewis as he outruns Morris Claiborne inside the 20, and nobody is near him as Lewis will dance into the end zone from 10 yards out. 5 touchdown passes from Carson Wentz in his first half back. Safe to say, I believe Carson Wentz is healthy. Now Prescott in shotgun, takes the snap, rolls out to the outside, finds Witten, who is open and brought down to the 50-yard line. I have no idea how Jason Witten outran Rodney McLeod. That would lead to 2nd and 1. Prescott in shotgun, takes the snap, goes to the outside, caught by Witten. He's got the first down. He was wide open, and Rodney McLeod makes the tackle. Under a minute to go here in the half. 30 seconds. 1st and 10. Prescott takes the snap, stands in the pocket, trying to get something before halftime. A lot of time, goes to the outside, and it's caught by Des Bryant inside the 20, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. That would lead to 2nd and 10. 24 seconds to go in the half. Prescott takes a snap out of shotgun, over the middle, caught by Williams. Williams outruns the defense and into the end zone. Touchdown Cowboys. So they are able to get a score before halftime, and now we jump to the second half. It's 35-17. Prescott in shotgun, takes the snap, goes to the outside, and that's caught by Des Bryant down to the 49-yard line. Prescott's only thrown 4 incomplete passes. Now on 1st and 10, Prescott takes the snap, stands in the pocket, under pressure, sacked and fumbles the ball, but it's recovered by the Cowboys. But that's going to be a big loss. That would lead to 2nd and 17. So now Prescott out of pistol, handoff to Elliott to the outside. He's got one blocker. It's Terrence Williams. Ronald Darby cannot get off his block. And now Ezekiel Elliott inside the 20, down to the 10, and finally brought down at the 7-yard line. Once again, we contained him well most of the game, and then gets most of his yards on one run. Now on 3rd and goal, Prescott sends a man in motion, and he goes over the middle. It's caught by Bryant into the end zone. Touchdown Cowboys, and they're able to make this an 11-point game. So now Carson Wentz comes out on 3rd and 13. Potential 3-and-out. Wentz in the pocket, and he will be sacked on the play by Cedric Thornton, the former Eagle. That will lead to 4th and 18. So the Eagles will punt it back to the Cowboys. Now on 3rd and 10. Chance to get off the field here for the Eagles defense. Over the middle, and Jason Witten makes the catch at the 45-yard line. And that will lead to a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Prescott takes the snap out of shotgun, over the middle, caught by Bryant, and he's got the first down at the 31-yard line. Only 5 incomplete passes now from Prescott. 3rd and 14. Prescott takes the snap. Another chance for the Eagles to make a stop, and he finds Witten, but he will go nowhere. Jordan Hicks on the coverage, and that will lead to 4th and 9. So they bring out Dan Bailey to make this an 8-point game. The kick is away, and it is good. So that makes it 27-35, an 8-point ball game now as Carson Wentz will come back out on 2nd and 6. Wentz takes the snap out of shotgun, trying to find somebody open, but will be sacked on the play back at the 29-yard line. Morris Claiborne gets credit for it. Now on 3rd and 16, Wentz to the outside, tipped around and intercepted by Claiborne, and he's brought down to the 48-yard line. He tried to force that to Green Beckham, and it was tipped right into the hands of Claiborne. So now Cowboys come back out, 4:25 here to go in the 3rd quarter. Prescott rolls out to the right side, trying to find somebody open, under pressure. Connor Barwin hits him as he throws, but he finds Terrence Williams, jukes out Ronald Darby, breaks a tackle from Jalen Watkins, and Terrence Williams will walk into the end zone. Touchdown Cowboys, and they have a chance to tie this ball game up if they go for 2 here, and they will. So with 4:15 to go here in the 3rd quarter, he sends Bryant in motion. Prescott takes the snap, goes over the middle. It's caught by Bryant, and this ball game is all tied up at 35. This looked like it was going to turn into a blowout, but the Cowboys have made a good comeback. Now on 2nd and 9, over the middle, caught by Lewis, and he fights for the first down, brought down to the 45-yard line. Carson Wentz is at 375 yards passing. Now 1st and 10, play action to Wendell Smallwood, goes over to the right side, caught by Ertz, and he's brought down in Dallas territory, down to the 38-yard line. Wentz is only 8 yards away from 400 passing yards here in his return. And on 2nd and 5, he rolls up to the right side, trying to find somebody open, but Wentz is going to take off and slide down at the 20-yard line. 4 carries for 32 yards for Wentz. Next play, 1st and 10. Wentz takes the snap, stands in the pocket, over the middle, caught by Lewis on the underneath route, and he hurdles a defender and brought down at the 7-yard line. So now we advance to the 4th quarter. It's 3rd and goal. Wentz under center, play action. Darren Sproles rolls out to the right side, hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. And there is a flag down on the play, but it would be against the Eagles, so the Cowboys would decline and bring out Cody Parkey. So now on 4th and goal, a chance to take a 3-point lead. Kick is away, and it is good. So that makes it 38-35, and now we get to see how Prescott will respond to that. With 13.5 minutes to go in the game, it's 3rd and 6. A chance to get off the field here for the defense. Prescott takes the snap on 3rd and 6, goes to the outside. It's caught by Elliott. He's got the first down and finally forced down. But the flag on the play would be against Philadelphia. It would be roughing the passer, so an extra 15 yards would be tacked on. Now it's 2nd and 5 from the 26. Prescott takes the snap, stands in the pocket to the outside, caught by Bryant, and he's got the first down, brought down inside the 20-yard line, down at the 18. That would lead to 3rd and 2. Prescott in shotgun, Elliott in the backfield. Prescott takes the snap, stands in the pocket, rolls up to the right side, is sacked and fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by the Eagles. Fletcher Cox dives on it at the 19-yard line, and that would end the Cowboys' drive. So now the Eagles come out with a 3-point lead. He breaks away from one man. Carson Wentz rolls up to the outside. It finds a man open. It's Zach Ertz. Ertz is to the 50-yard line and finally brought down at the 49. That would lead to 3rd and 6. Now Wentz in shotgun, takes the snap. He stands in the pocket. He's going to take off. He's got the first down. And Carson Wentz fumbles the football, but luckily it's recovered by Jason Kelsey. So the Eagles are able to catch a lucky break there. That would lead to 2nd and 5. Wentz under center, Smallwood in the backfield. Wentz takes the snap, stands in the pocket to the outside, caught by Green Beckham. He's got the first down, fighting his way all the way down to the 12-yard line. 17 of 25, 450 yards for Wentz. Now on 3rd and inches, Wentz under center again. Takes the snap, hand up to Smallwood, and Smallwood is not able to get the first down. So with 5 minutes to go here in the game, they will bring out Parkey to try to make this a 6-point ball game. Actually 4.5 minutes to go. And this is just a chip shot field goal. Kick is away, and it is good. So now the Cowboys need a touchdown within the next 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So 1st and 10, Prescott in pistol, takes the snap. Stands in the pocket, goes over to the left side, caught by Whitney, and he's got the first down. That flag would be against Philadelphia again. It was a holding on one of our defensive backs, so the Cowboys would decline it, take 1st and 10 at the 44. So now Prescott in shotgun, goes to the outside. It's caught by Bryant, and Des Bryant brought down to the 40-yard line into Philadelphia territory. And now on the next play, it's 1st and 10. Prescott in shotgun, Elliott in the backfield again. Prescott takes the snap, stands in the pocket under pressure, and Brandon Graham will get the sack, and that forces them back into their own territory. That would be a loss of 10 on the play, and that would later lead to 3rd and 20. Prescott in shotgun, got 4 receivers out on the field and Jason Witten. Prescott takes the snap, stands in the pocket, all the time in the world to throw, goes to the outside. It's caught by Williams, but he actually trips and falls down. That's going to be a loss of a yard. And now Carroll and Williams are about to get into it, but the Cowboys would punt it away on 4th and 21 and trust their defense. They need a stop here. 1 timeout to go. Wentz to the outside, caught by Sproles, and he has the first down. And if they can stay in bounds, that'll be the end of this. And he goes down at the 41-yard line. Cowboys burn their last timeout. And now all Wentz has to do is kneel it, and the Eagles are headed to the conference championship game. So obviously this game was a ton of fun. It was nice to have Carson Wentz back. Obviously that first half showed that 5 touchdown passes. Obviously I didn't throw a touchdown pass there in the second half, but I don't care because we still got the win. Over in the AFC side, the AFC championship is New England and Pittsburgh, and then on this side, the Panthers were able to take down the Saints. So we will be playing the Carolina Panthers in Philadelphia for the conference championship game. I believe it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are excited for it. This win was nice in terms of, getting revenge. I was sad, honestly, I couldn't keep them out of the playoffs because, in case you guys don't know, I'm a real-life Eagles fan. Absolutely can't stand the Cowboys. But I really wanted to keep them out of the playoffs in Week 17. Wasn't able to do it. I honestly think this is sort of better because we were able to kick them out of the playoffs in general, not just keep them from the playoffs. So they got a higher draft pick, which means they're not going to be picking in the below 20, I believe. But anyway, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are excited for the next game. It should be a lot of fun with that Panthers offense. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys next time.